Hello, wonderful traders. Dadas here, speaking to you from the Dadas trading room on the Discord platform. I invite everybody sincerely to join my Dadas trading room. You can see there live every day when I'm trading. Also, you can see me live on Saturdays and Sundays. Basically, on Saturdays I'm creating a longer video, which is basically I'm not transmitting that one live, but the one on Sunday I'm streaming live, so you can see it there. Also, like I say, every day. Of course, I trade during the London session and during the American sessions, both of them. So during those hours you can catch me and see my screen live. You can also talk to me. Okay. Also, if this user is watching, I'll show you here. User that goes by the nickname DRDOORA. Dora, I don't know, Dr. Dora. Please contact me. If you are watching this, please contact me. I have some good news for you. I know I've blocked you for a moment because you were like a little bit too pesky. Anyways, I would like you to contact me. Of course, if anybody knows that user and can inform them about that I need to contact him, please tell him to contact me. Now let's talk about the DAX 30 index market today. The market was like pretty consistent today. It wasn't, very wild. Basically, during the beginning of the session, of the Asian session. So basically, those are some kind of quotations taken from the futures market, because basically the main market starts. Opens when the Frankfurt session opens, and then it's being traded. But so some people don't have quotations over the night, and those quotations are basically derived from the futures market. So, anyways, in the beginning there was a continuation of the last movement from yesterday. Price movement, and then the market went sideways. It's made a dip and then started going up. Now, systematically, we can see that the market through the Frankfurt opening and to the London opening was making higher highs and higher lows, even though there were some strong bearish, we'll call them shakeouts, right? Like pullbacks. Still, the market was making higher highs and higher lows. So I decided to go long, and I went long right here on this price action, and after this, first I got some profit, then the price, came back there, and then the M5 candle ended bullish and in trend, and the next candle first started going up, but then started coming back down. So I decided, at a certain moment, I decided to trail my stop loss over to the close of this candle, which I did. And ultimately the market took out my trading stop, and I got 14 pips, right? 14 point something pips at 0.9 lots. Well, the market came back down again, retested the same levels here of support, and then started going up again. I was thinking of perhaps going long, but I was a little bit busy doing something else. So basically, I was watching the market, but I didn't decide to get in. Now, this was a strong movement. You see that initially on this first long, I put my take profit right all the way up there, because my thinking was very simple. I mean, my thinking was that I looked at the daily ranges, right? I calculated that you see, since Wednesday, Thursday, the ranges were more or less similar, over 200 pips. So I just calculated the distance to about 200 pips from that high at that moment, right? From that daily high, and I put my my take profit over there. Of course, knowing myself, I pretty much knew that I wouldn't hold out, because that would require, like you see, the market was pulling back, and then going up, then pulling back, But anyways, I was pretty precise on that take profit level, because that's exactly where the market reached, and then made a double top. You see, there was a moment right here where I perhaps I was a little bit late. I don't know, because if this candle is relatively long, right? I mean, like the range of this from low to high is pretty big. So in other words, if we measure this, there's like over 50 pips right there. So basically, I should have gotten, I should have been going short right there, because then my trade sort of fits in a regular pullback. But I kind of saw my new signals, and I thought, yeah, maybe they're going down. So I went short, but you see, this was like a perfect a perfect long entry. but okay, so the market turned around. I got out of it manually, because I saw the situation right there. I saw there was a clear situation for long, so I turned around at 3 lots. You see, I have 0.8 lots here, and the 3 lots over there. So this 3 lots recovered this loss. I closed. Thank you. Okay, I'm grateful for the market for that. The next move was, after seeing this, of course, in New York Open, I saw a little bit more volatility. I saw the situation right there. I was a little bit late on the entry, but basically the market really didn't give me much other opportunity, so I entered short. But I decided to get out pretty quickly, because the price was kind of behaving strange. I mean, like going up and down, up and down, up and down. Nevertheless, had I waited 5 more minutes, I would have gotten my take profit right there. So anyways, I got what I got. Now, here was another situation where basically I didn't make a mistake, because looking at this price action and looking at the potential support level, both this support level right here and this here line, right, which is basically the Dada's daily pivot. I had all the validity here to go long, because it was a break from a consolidation. There were 2 signals, like short, long, short, long. So I got in long. Unfortunately, the market took me out. But then again, being on this side of of the power on the dark side. Yeah. Anyway, being on this side, we already see that this whole consolidation right here was broken in the bearish direction, so downwards. So I simply turned around at 3 lots, made profit right there, made 20 pips plus profit, because 3 times 21 is 63 and 1 times 40 is 40. So I made over 20 pips profit after recovering from this loss. So that was a very satisfactory, relatively satisfactory trade. And then, as we can see, the market turned around, basically on the London session close, right? Yeah, on the London session, London Stock Exchange close, right? So on the London close, it turned around, and it started showing bullish signals and breaking bearish resistance. So on the movement up, I entered again. I entered long. Now this time I was also watching the price action, and I trailed my stop loss right there, and that stop loss was taken out. Then the price moved back a little bit, and then started this rally, which I was kind of expecting, predicting, but like yesterday, yesterday was a similar situation where I was thinking about where I was thinking right here that they would be going up, right? Yeah, these 2 longs that I was talking about yesterday. I was exactly expecting this kind of situation, but the market didn't do that. Yet today, the market exactly did that, right? So there was also a couple potential possibilities if somebody perhaps this situation right here was a pretty good one when the market wanted to go back up, and that was a situation for some pips right there. Okay, so that's it for today. That's it for the week. The week is still going positive. For those who are watching my videos regularly, you can see that my balance is growing. The equity is also pretty good. Well, we've got this floating position on silver, right? On the H4. Well, it's floating. It's going to be floating, and I'll be working on DAX I've made enough profit that even if I lose the trade on silver, I'm still going to be in profit. And I don't expect this silver to finalize the movement. Not like in the beginning of next week. It's probably gonna take some more time. Anyways, it doesn't matter. That position is floating. Okay, so that's it for today. Like I said, if anybody knows the user Dr. Dora, please contact him. Tell him to contact me. That I have okay. He is allowed to come back to my Dada's trading room. Now, anyways, I have this other indicator right now, right here, which is basically working like this. I have this button. When I click it on, I can click it like this, delete that, and I have these 2 lines here. I put that line over there, yeah, and it measures something, right? It measures something. I I can move that line where it's supposed to be, yeah, and then I get something like this, right? Okay. Or perhaps if that's not the right thing, I don't know, maybe it's like this, right? Okay. Anyways, this could be some kind of an indicator which might be useful or not. For some it might be useful, for some might not be useful. If somebody is of course interested, you're welcome. I put this indicator here so that I can make use of it. Perhaps I don't know. Check out its workings. If it's working the way it's supposed to, if it's showing something or not. I don't know. Well, we'll see. Anyways, oh, sorry. Let's try right there. Let's try the other way. So for example, like this, right? Okay. Let me click, let me set it up. Oh, it's right there. And then for example, we have these two lines, right? And we have to watch price action right there. So basically you can see that somebody, if somebody didn't have my all these indicators that I have, then somebody could be thinking of going short right here. On the other hand, I see support everywhere, support. So I have no reason to go short. But after the break, like right here, I have absolutely a reason to go long, right? Okay, very good. So yeah, that's it. I can switch it off. If I switch it off, I have my standard functions, and this one doesn't get in the way. Okay, so tomorrow I'm gonna be recording the weekly recap. Of course, the weekly recap is only for patrons. So if you want to become my patron on patreon.com, Dada's Trading System Workshop, you're welcome. For as little as $17 per month, you can become a VIP on my Dada's Trading Room, in my Dada's Trading Room, and you'll get lots and lots of benefits. So you're sincerely invited. All the links you have all the links below in the descriptions. Please like, please subscribe if you already haven't. Hit the notification bell so that you get notified about my videos, and also keep healthy, keep well, have a nice weekend, and see you next time. Bye.